Here we go. Ugh. Scoot along, get in position. I don't need to hear myself anymore, I sound just fine. Alright, beautiful. Minimize that window. Oh god, it's an add everyone ping. Oh no. Oh no. Also, wait a minute. What the heck? Why does the bot in someone else's server respond like... Oh, that's because it's that bot. What is that bot? Misi. Huh. Yeah, that works a bit better than the Twitch bot, apparently. That's interesting. Huh. Huh. Alright. Supports.
Lysithea, do you have a moment? There is a matter of significance I'd like to discuss with you.
I know you're always seeking the attention of ladies, but why are you wasting your breath on me?
Don't be silly. I want to discuss the future of the Alliance, to have a constructive and candid exchange of opinion.
I'm not so sure I'm the one being silly. Actually, I'm busy. Stuff to do.
Now, hold on just a moment. House Ordelia will never benefit from such a narrow-minded mentality.
I was under the impression you were interested in me as a person. What do house matters have to do with anything?
As it stands, the bonds between Alliance lords are quite weak. If this state of affairs persists, I'm afraid those bonds may dissolve entirely.
I couldn't care less.
Ooh.
House Ordelia may be small, but a small house is fettered by fewer obligations than a larger one. Apply yourselves actively in diplomacy, negotiate wisely, and you could do much to help maintain peace among the neighboring lords. The recognition of those lords would benefit your house immensely. To that end, why not start with me, the heir to House Gloucester? It couldn't hurt for us to become friends, could it?
Yes, of course, when the time comes. But right now, I'm quite busy. Maybe later. As it is, I'm studying magic for the benefit of the Alliance, and I would appreciate it if you left me to it.
Ah, I see. Then forgive the intrusion. I will take my leave of you for now. But if there is any way I can be of help, to you or your house, I hope that you won't hesitate to ask. After all, as I'm sure you know, the future of the Alliance is my responsibility.
It's actually Claude's, but...
The future, he says. As though I have a future.
Oh shit. Are you alright? As though I have a future. Cynthia, do you need a hug? I think Lysithea needs a hug, guys. Damn! That was... ominous.
Meat is the best! Veggies and fish are great too, but there's nothing like a good cut of meat.
May I join you?
Hey, Lawrence, you here to eat? It looks like you barely grabbed anything.
Please, this amount will suffice for me. There's no need to compare our portions.
No wonder you're so skinny. My little sis eats more than you. Come on, have some of mine. You need it more than I do.
Lawrence is just like... Why do I have to deal with this guy?
You offer me half-eaten scraps? The nerve! With manners like that, even a nobleman would be an absolute disgrace. Have you no dignity?
You're pretty touchy, huh? It's probably just because you're hungry.
Raphael, please, do you mind? I cannot enjoy the simple pleasure of a meal in these conditions.
Why can't you enjoy your meal? You don't like what's on the menu? You wait here. I'll go to the kitchen and find something tastier for you.
That won't be necessary. Please, just let me eat. In peace. Alone.
I don't think you get it, Lawrence. Nothing goes with a meal better than good company. If leading the Alliance is your goal, you should really try eating with other people first.
I'm afraid I fail to see the connection between leadership and dining.
Have you not been paying attention to this game and how it builds relationships?
If you want to be a leader, you have to know how to get along with different types of people, right? If you really want to get to know someone, all you have to do is share a meal with them.
Quite the contrary, unfortunately. It seems the more time I spend eating with you, the less likely we are to become friends.
Oh,
The more you eat with someone, the more you learn about them. Their likes, their dislikes, you know? You might get some of their food that way too. You can eat more and bulk up. All that talking made me hungry again. I'm gonna go get seconds.
What an absolute bother. But I suppose he does have a point about observations of character at the dinner table.
it'll take some time before you can deepen this bond.
Hey, Marianne, what you eating? Mind if I join you? I'm starving.
All of Raphael's support conversations are him just wanting to eat lunch with people.
Huh? Oh,
All my favorite dishes are on the menu today. I might have grabbed too much. You want some?
no thanks.
All you've got on your plate are leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
I'm done eating now. I have to go.
Huh? You're already done eating? But there's still food on your plate. Hey, Marianne! Huh. Maybe she's not feeling well. I should probably go check on her later.
Oh, is that so? I'm so happy you found all of that food. A little gray starling told me that you can find berries if you fly out toward the mountains.
Oh, I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here. It sounds like she's talking to someone.
What's that? You want to try some nectar from the flowers in the greenhouse? That might be tricky. I guess you could try it if I'm already there. Otherwise, you might get locked in.
Hey, Marianne, who are you talking to? Huh? Oh, the birdie flew off.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
Can she actually talk to animals?
You were acting a little strange when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you. I was worried.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Well, that's good to hear. As long as... Wait a minute! Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
I knew it! You can talk to birds! I'm right, aren't I?
Yes.
That's incredible! This place is full of interesting folks. But I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
Spoke birdie.
No, that's not it.
Interesting
This
way to
bird
put it.
just happened to be speaking human.
Amazing! I hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
Being kicked must have hurt, didn't it, Dorte?
Dorte.
Did they think you won't gallop unless you're in pain?
So this is Dorte? We finally see the oh so famous Dorte.
It must be difficult letting those brutes ride you.
Hey, Marianne, what are you up to?
Nothing.
Really? I was sure I heard you talking to someone. By the way, are you free right now?
Is there something you need?
I was about to go buy towels and soap, but the girls saddled me with all these specific requests. They want it all to look cute or to smell a certain way, but all that's just nonsense to me. I've always made my own towels out of old scraps and soap from used cooking oil. I've never given it much thought beyond that.
Oh,
But I've noticed you've got some really nice things. So you have an eye for that stuff, right? Obviously, I give you all the credit, and I'm sure everyone would be really grateful for your help.
no. I don't deserve that kind of praise.
Really? I don't think that's true. Come on, you'll be doing me a big favor.
My adoptive father tells me I shouldn't stray too far from the monastery.
That's nonsense. You gotta get some fresh air now and again.
I should stay. Besides, I wouldn't be much help. I don't think anyone would like whatever I pick out anyway. It would all go to waste, and I'm sure that having me around would just cause you misfortune, Leonie.
Are you serious?
I should stay here by myself.
Now, hold on just a second. You'll cause me misfortune? What kind of backwards talk is that? If you really don't want me around, then at least come out and say it straight. I'm sorry for the unwelcome invitation. Don't worry, I won't make the same mistake again.
Syl and Lysithea. This is gonna be great.
This one ought to do.
What are you doing, Cyril?
I'm-
You can't expect to
Fuck.
carry all these by yourself.
I'm picking out logs to carry back and chop into firewood.
You can't expect to carry...
No, I got it. I don't want you getting hurt. Logs are heavy sometimes.
I'm well aware. You should accept the help being offered. I'm older and wiser. I know best.
Lysithea, you seem a bit shaky. You okay?
Yep, totally fine. I'm just kind of losing my grip on this log. Ah! Well, that wasn't much help as it turned out. I didn't realize they'd be that heavy. I couldn't even walk in a straight line.
I told ya, logs are heavy sometimes. It's hard work if you're not used to it.
I feel foolish.
Well, if you've learned your lesson, I'm gonna go carry the other logs.
Hang on. Shouldn't you rest for a bit?
Wood still needs chopping. I got a bunch of other stuff needs doing before sundown, too.
In that case, let me help you carry the chopped wood.
You know how rough firewood is? You'll get splinters if you carry it with your soft hands.
You can't be serious.
You're just not cut out for this kind of work. Look at your hands. They're like a princess's. No point in you learning to chop wood, is there? You don't need to know how to do that stuff. You and me live in different worlds. There's no point lowering yourself down into mine.
Wow. That is an interesting perspective.
Our worlds aren't so different. We're together right now, aren't we?
Sure, we live in the same places now, but that's not gonna last forever.
Dun dun dun.
Don't see how it could. Unless I actually turned into your little brother or something.
Oh my lord, that's a lot of compensations.
There we go. Time for a break.
Why are they always carrying around one of those little swords like that?
Hey, Raphael, that's quite a load you've got there.
It was my turn to do the shopping again, but I might have overdone it.
Aren't those trips usually for food supplies? Why did you pick up a bunch of spears and gauntlets as well?
I was passing by the smithy, and the old man called me over. He said he was finished repairing the training weapons, so I grabbed them since I was already there.
Oh, that's convenient.
I see. And those books?
I had just left the smithy when I ran into a merchant I recognized. He said he had some books that he brought for the library, so I took them off his hands.
Right. And that desk?
Oh, this? Can you believe someone threw this away? It only needs a little work and it'll be good as new. Someone around here was just saying that they needed a desk.
Of course. Now, this is just a friendly observation, but I see surprisingly little of the food supplies that we actually need.
Well, I worked up an appetite from carrying all this stuff, so I had a snack on my way back.
Raphael, I appreciate the thought, but you can't get so carried away with helping out like that. You helped us all right out of dinner. And now that I've seen your struggle, I have no choice but to join in this vicious cycle of charity. Here, I'll lend you a hand.
All of this stuff is pretty heavy. Are you...
You insult me. And no, I can't. I'll only carry the books and offer my support as you handle the rest.
That was a great, just short little conversation there, can I just say?
Huh? Are you actually reading, Hilda? I thought you hated studying.
Oh, hush. It's just a letter from my brother. He sends them all the time.
Your brother, huh? Isn't he known as a great general of the Alliance? A true beacon?
Don't even start. That's got nothing to do with me.
Uh-oh, better not let your brother hear you say that. 'Twould break his fraternal heart. But all joking aside, it sounds like he really cares for you.
You can say that again. He must be rather bored, too, now that the situation in Elmira has settled down.
Ah, the Elmirans, the Eastern Menace, as they're often called. I did hear your brother had fought them a number of times.
The Eastern Menace? I'm guessing maybe that's like a tribe in the Leicester Alliance that causes trouble sometimes. Just context clues.
In fact, I hear he's even gone toe-to-toe with Nadir, the great Elmiran warrior.
Nadir the Undefeated, was it? Just another grizzled old man as far as I'm concerned. But my father was ecstatic when he heard my brother had defeated him. He paraded my brother all over our territory. What a pain that must have been for our people.
A pain? Any celebration is something to be enjoyed. Celebration puts smiles on faces faster than anything. I'm sure even you at least congratulated him, right? A smile from you would surely mean the world to your brother.
Well, sure. Then he got all worked up and started saying things like, I am the protector of Fodlan.
That's not far from the truth, you know? Why do you think the Elmirans have been so quiet lately? They're wary of your brother. If House Goneril of the Border were a bunch of weaklings, the Elmirans would have invaded Fodlan a long time ago.
Huh.
You talk about it as though you've spoken to the Elmirans yourself.
Well, I am heir to the leading
I
house
don't know
of the
if
Alliance.
that goes through my
I'm
mic.
privy to
I
all
hope it
kinds of
doesn't,
information,
but,
whether I
like,
like it or not.
I've been congested all day, and sometimes I just have to do a big breath, try and get circulation going again.
You act so nonchalant about your studies, but you know so much about politics and history. You're a hard guy to grasp, you know that, Claude?
Oh, I disagree. I'd let you grasp me any day. My hand, my heart, even my neck. But if you want to know all of my secrets, you'll have to bear yours as well.
A little close.
Hey, Leonie, what are you up to?
Oh, come on. What'd you do that for? Look, you ran my quarry off.
You were hunting? Is the dining hall that short on food supplies?
No, but I like to hunt every now and again. Keep my skills sharp.
I suppose so. You're from a family of hunters, right? Well, there's no shortage of prey to hunt around here.
True. Not many hunters around the monastery, huh? Rivers full of fish, trees bursting with fruit, mushrooms ready to harvest all over. It's the kind of place where you can really be self-sufficient. Guess we can thank the goddess for that.
I don't know. I'm more inclined to thank the bountiful earth than the goddess for such things. The goddess may offer spiritual guidance, but she doesn't fill our bellies, that's for sure.
Not a very noble-sounding thing to disregard the goddess and honor the land.
Leonie, whose grace do you suppose humans live by? The goddess? The nobility? I'd say it's neither. It's the endless bounty of this magnificent land that gives us life.
Won't hear me deny it. But who's to say it isn't the goddess whose protection makes nature thrive? I'm not the most devout person, but I'm not about to go around saying we don't need the goddess at all.
I said she gives spiritual support, didn't I? I wouldn't go so far as to say she's wholly unnecessary. But in Elmira, Dagda, Bridget, and plenty of other places, they don't believe in the goddess. Nature is a blessing that knows nothing of borders. The goddess is the goddess, and the earth is the earth. They should both be revered for what they are. Look, this is just my personal opinion. If you truly believe that everything depends on the goddess of Saros, that's your...
Hey, it's fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a believer, but I know there are those who aren't. And I kind of like your way of thinking. Giving thanks to nature and all. It makes sense.
I knew a wild girl like you would be able to get behind an idea like that.
What? Like I'm feral or something?
Hey, you know, this kind of talk could be viewed as heresy if it was public.
Yeah, probably. We'll just have to keep it to ourselves.
The secret club. Raphael and Lysithea.
So heavy. I think I might have borrowed one too many books this time. And I have to return them at some point. Ah!
What's going on? Everything okay?
Just my luck.
Lysithea? Oh, wow. Look at the mess you made.
Look at the mess you've made.
Thank you for the assistance. I can take it from here.
Were you planning on carrying this much weight on your own? Don't be ridiculous. You should have at least asked for help.
They're all books I need for my studies, and it's my own responsibility. No need to involve others.
I'm happy to help you carry some of them. How about half? That's fair, right?
No, really, I have this. I am not incapable, and I'm not a child.
As smart as you are, you sure are a silly person. I'm so tough. I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't need help from anyone.
Whoa.
And when things
That's a
don't
dangerous
go my
thing to
way,
say, Raphael.
I'm gonna act all sad and moody.
You are remarkably talented at channeling me.
Huh? Oh, no. Sorry. I was imitating my little sister. Her name's Maya. She's way smart, but she can be pretty stubborn. You remind me of her. What I mean to say is that I want to help. So swallow your pride and ask. I'll be carrying the stack of books now. Got a problem with that?
Yeah. You seem obstinately determined to go against my wishes.
All right. Is this a good spot to drop them?
Hey, what are you doing? They need to be stacked neatly, otherwise they'll topple. This one needs to be rearranged, otherwise the rest won't fit properly.
Wow. Talk about picky.
You're the one who was so insistent on helping. If you're gonna help, do it right or don't bother.
Fine.
I love the supports in this game. I really do. Just want to say that. Okay. Let's go and find the people. Step 1. There's not much to do this week, which is why I left it. If you check the map, there's a bunch of these conversations that are part of the quest to find Blaine, which I've left.
Maybe.
A sunflower, nice.
Professor!
Oop. This way.
Hey,
I need to. We're gonna have tea with Marianne again, because I'm almost ready to
Professor!
recruit. Oh, speaking of which, Dorothea, I recruited her. Yes. There she is. She's a bit behind the rest of everybody else at the moment, but that's to be expected, you know.
Professor!
I want to get Petra as well, so she's at C rank. Mercedes is at C rank.
you
I'm
really?
thinking about going for Ash as well. Fuck. Okay.
Thank you.
Note. is always a note per week. Or fucking 3 apparently. I have many worries as anyone else, but I always feign darkness. This is hard. Any of these could work. Find time to relax every now and then. That's the Dewey, right? I'm reunited with my daughter after years of being apart, but I'm the one who left her in the first place. I don't know what to say or even how to speak to her. Just love her and treat her with kindness. Oh, it's Gilbert, not the Dewey. I usually enjoy sweets, but the traditional cakes and enbar are a bit too much for taste. How could those have possibly become a traditional dessert? Sweet. Nope. Yeah, it's okay, we don't need to build a relationship with Edelgard anyways. No one cares about Edelgard. She's just a meme. I want to try and...
Professor!
invite Petra to tea. Tea builds support with that one person way faster.
I have gratitude.
Yes, good. Okay. Let's see if we can try and figure out her likes.
You have my thanks. I have gratitude. It's needing sweetness.
So I was at the dining hall today, and
I'm not in agreement.
they have this type of cookie called a monster cookie, and oh my god, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
What? It's needing sweetness. Yes.
Like, how do I
I
describe
will
it?
be waiting happily.
Okay, so take a chocolate chip cookie, replace the chocolate chips with M&Ms, and mix in peanut butter into the batter.
Training has but you have given me intrigue.
It's heavenly. I can just tell you, like, oh my god, it's amazing. I love it. Okay, so to the dining hall. Check on the gazebo. That's not the gazebo. Nothing at these gazebo.
Hello.
I would like another defense point because I have a bad feeling we're gonna go up against Death Knight again. Really bad feeling because it's called Reports of a Reaper. And he uses a scythe, which is typically a weapon of someone called a Reaper, you know? Oh my god, Mercedes. Stop playing hard to get, please. I just won. Okay, and then... Let's get these two motivations up. I have like no motivation right now, so I'm not going to be doing that many conversations with other students, but we'll see. Oh wow, that built the support between them. Nice. Claude, Raphael, Asithia. That'll probably be good. Cynthia, Mercedes. Just invite Mercedes to everything.
Eating. This is my.
Yeah, I do want these two, so let's do this. I would like Ash and Annette. I don't want to get Mercedes and
I love
separate
this
her from
stuff.
Annette,
Did you
because they're
know
like
that?
best friends.
This looks.
Plus, I've heard that Ash makes a great assassin. Slash swordmaster. So that'd be cool. Perfect. Okay, now we can get down
That
to the actual
looks
story part.
delicious. Goddess forgive me.
I would be.
So, basically, we have to talk to all of the staff, and we have to see, like, who might have saw something. Each one of the students mentions, like, a staff member, more or less. Like, I forget who it was, but, like, someone thought they saw Shamir walking with Flame, blah, blah, blah. Basically, everybody's accusing everyone right now.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flane? You find me suspicious. I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance.
Makes sense.
You seem busy. I'm busy as well.
Level. I want to see how you can start recruiting. Who is this?
Professor.
Oh, hey. Hell yeah, buddy. What's up?
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that knight gave us would be enough.
Ah.
We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains. It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me, too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family.
Oof.
Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me. It sounds a lot more exciting, though, traveling the world from conflict to conflict.
Yeah, just die at any moment.
But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
It wasn't so bad.
Wow, I guess you must get used to it. That's really incredible, though.
I love his character.
Ah! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages.
Is that Anna? What's the book?
Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
Give me that book!
Hey, creep! Don't touch the merch. What the? Somebody catch that thief! Cut him in half like my prices!
I love
Please,
Anna.
calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh?
Why don't we go catch him?
Are you serious, kid?
I mean, no objections over here. But that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry.
Why are we
that
not
thief will
chasing
be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Interesting. Neat. And there's another conversation. I'm befriending everybody. I love it. I did not plan on there being this many support conversations today, let me tell you.
Professor.
Oh, hello, Annette.
Hello, Professor.
We're
Do you have a
networking
moment?
today. The networking stream. Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me? Great, thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that.
Well, you see,
Yay,
force
I
give
finally get
plus
it.
30
You
avoid
really
and
are a
plus 1
great
defense.
teacher.
So that's probably why they're doing it.
I knew asking you was the right idea.
Yeah. Fuck your other teachers. Come to me.
I just love learning new things.
I'm the smart one.
That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
What are we doing?
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
I actually do kind of know that feeling.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us.
Like, I have it planned to do laundry right
Not
after
to
the
mention-
stream and stuff like that.
Oh wait. Oh no! I was supposed to be on cooking duty today! Ugh, I completely forgot! Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help!
Oh, okay.
Who put this stupid barrel here?
Okay, I like her character a lot more now. That one conversation really did it for me. Dear God, how many conversations are there? They're just popping up all over the place. Who could this possibly be with? Ooh. Thank you. Nope, wrong spot.
Hello
Wrong
there.
spot. Yes!
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
Okay, we have B support with Mercedes, which means if I soft reset enough, she'll ask to join my group during the week randomly.
I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here. My daughter
This is
lives
not
in the
Mercedes. What the
Empire.
fuck is going on?
She sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
No, it's not.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Help me.
Really? What's troubling you?
No, don't support him.
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm. Splendid work, Professor. You really seem to appreciate our assistance.
We did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
How did you know something was bothering you?
Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me.
What do you mean?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I could tell that both you and the old man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe
What was I in
that's
distress
why I'm
about?
so
Oh
good
yeah,
at
having to listen to an old
identifying
man. Just answered that. It's news to me.
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
I don't have a choice, do I?
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me.
Oh.
Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please forget I said anything. If I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Oh. Yes, B rank. Okay, nobody else needs to talk to me, right? Good.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop, but we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Neat. Gilbert.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Do you mean
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... But no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Interesting. By the way, buddy, before I leave, I think I have one of your things. There you go. Catherine. There you are.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, what would make you suspect him?
Then he goes out every night.
Well, I'll let the knights know.
I do not have a lost item for you. I need to go to Thomas. Someone thinks he's a pedophile or something, so that's great.
Professor, is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons? I was away from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget. I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Garreg Mach Monastery. Yet it was not until recently that I learned that Sedith has a sister. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Aight. Checks out. Hanneman.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who.
Is her crest rare enough to justify kidnapping?
Flame's crest, the major crest of Sethlin, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
I have something. This one. Yep. We never did find Manuela, which is interesting. Alright.
No sign of her leaving the monastery, huh? That is, assuming we can...
Oh, but...
True.
Let's ask...
Can I ask you a favor?
Some seem suspicious. Check the room and other places they might spend time. Now, before I accept this, because shit's about to get real, let's do Ignatz and Lorenz.
Ignatz, hello. What are you up to?
You frightened me.
Oh, calm yourself. What is it that you're drawing?
I thought I'd jot down some sketches of everyone while they're training. And then later on, I'll try to practice their moves on my own. But I can't really concentrate on sketching if someone's watching me.
Just sketches, Well, even so, they're lovely. There's such life in them. It's as if they're moving on the page before my very eyes.
You really think so? You know, I always hoped to be an artist.
With skills like that, I'm quite certain you could easily make a living of it. And your demeanor is different when you draw. Bolder somehow. Ah, yes, there's an idea. Perhaps in the future you will join my retinue as my personal painter. Wait, have we not discussed this arrangement already? I had decided to take you into my service as a knight, had I not?
Becoming a knight was my father's idea. Being an artist is out of the question, I'm afraid.
So you've said. Well then, I suppose you shall simply have to become a knight who also paints.
A knight who also paints?
I have seen your talent and can attest to it. Your gifts are too great to wither away in obscurity. A knight with the rare gift of artistic talent would be most welcome in my employ.
I had never thought of that. Still, I don't understand why you'd want me as one of your knights. As a fighter, I'm unremarkable.
You're actually really good, mate.
There is more to knighthood than combat. Courtly manners, a dignified bearing, and an aesthetic sensibility are also essential. A knight with an eye for art and the talent to create it is sure to improve the image of the nobility.
Lawrence, I'd never have guessed you were prone to such eccentric ideas. Thank you. I'm feeling a little more confident after hearing your kind words.
Oh, no cause for thanks. It is a noble's duty to provide guidance to those in need.
I don't have commentary right now.
Teach.
Like low-key though. I just don't know what to say.
Thanks. That was a big help.
Yay, free steel bow.
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritz's mask? What could that possibly mean?
Well, that's suspicious. Sounds like we should try talking to them.
Professor Yuritsa is almost certainly in the training grounds or his quarters. Where was that again? Oh, over on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Eastern side of the... I have another goddamn conversation, I swear to God. I'm just too fucking popular with these goddamn kids.
Professor.
Oh. You. Wait, what? Hi.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you.
What would you like?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm.
I don't have any other way to say
You're
it.
far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the... Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the when I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning what was the origin of your bloodline. How have I became somewhat... Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary. I'm excited to share with you what I learned. The story begins with Gerald serving as... There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close.
Oh, wait, this is
First, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
It's always one for secrets.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared.
Thank you
in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
Okay, I'm not that good, but...
So, that is what I learned. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming.
Okay, I actually don't mind that conversation. This right here. This is the officer's quarters? Please note that the current month will end and the story will progress. Continue. Yes. So did Yuritsa steal the, Did Yuritsa steal? Oh shit.
Knock knock. Is anybody... Whoa! Professor Manuela!
I heard a scream coming from here just moments ago. It must have been Professor Manuela.
Is she injured?
She's unconscious. She was clearly attacked by someone.
Hey, it kind of looks like Professor Manuela is pointing at something.
So we follow where she's pointing and... Oh, what do we have here? There's a rather suspicious hole behind that shelf.
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Right. Hold down the fort for me, teacher. I'll be back once we get Professor Manuela taken care of.
Oh boy.
What could have happened here? And where is Professor Yuritsa?
This must be related to that girl's disappearance. What if she's being held captive down there? Well, no, that's crazy, right?
Let's investigate.
Right. It's scary, but okay.
Don't be a coward, Ignatz. We'll be fine, as long as we stick close to the professor.
You're right. What should we do?
Is it actually going to be just the three of us?
Lead the way, Professor.
The culprit could be hiding inside, so let's be extra cautious.
Dude, that would be super cool if it's just Hilda, Ignatz, and me.
Oh, it's way too creepy down here. And it smells funny. And... a person! They're unconscious.
Who's that? Is that Flame?
Yes! It's Flame! Oh, but there's someone else too.
Someone is coming. That's Scythe. Could it be the night we fought at the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword. You must be.
Hi.
One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Okay. Whoa. Wood. Has no effect on flies, getting res, getting res. It's all res. Is he the exact same as when we saw him last time? Set the cereal, 10 might, 1 range, 6. Dark seal, yeah. $17 attack speed. Lance prowess, poison strike, mastermind, counterattack, commander. Greatly reduces damage from enemy gambits. Attack +5 when using a lance. Murderous intent. Okay. Magic staff, a staff that guides the use of magic and raises might for magical attacks. There doesn't seem anything of immense concern going on around here. Unavailable. Oh shit, that's right, he said he was gonna be gone. Okay. I'm glad I have Dorothea. Well, if I can't use you, then give me your stuff, please. Ah. What's silence? Foes hit are unable to use magic for 1 turn. Range 3 to 10, hit 100. Oh my god, I can silence that one staff guy. Hell yeah. I don't know really why I'm having to hold on to her sword when she just doesn't really use them. I guess if I need attack speed. An iron bow. I don't like how low this iron lance is getting. That's good for her. killed her with the accuracy ring. Training axe? No. Iron axe plus, yeah. Steel axe plus iron axe, training gauntlets, iron gauntlets, steel gauntlets, dragon claws. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I can get the dragon claws from that one thing. What is B rank in bows? Okay. Oh wait, you already have it. Sorry, my bad. You though could take this steel sword, since swords are the only physical weapon you really use. Steel bow, iron bow, all the axes. Like it. Liking it. Abilities. Sword prowess, yes. Authority, yes. Bow, yes. Battalion advantage, yes. HP plus 5, yes. Close counter. Yes. Magic plus 2, battalion desperation, sword prowess, authority, reason. Yeah. Hilda. Oh, you got this. What does this do? If unit damages foe during combat, foe suffers speed -6 for 1 turn after combat. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's gonna be amazing, this battle. Somebody else also unlocked the special budding talent. You did. You got something from it. You got a weapon skill, if I remember right. I think it was Diamond Axe, right? Sword power level 1, close counter, rally speed, authority. HP or sword powers. I'll keep sword powers in case he needs to use it. What's Model Eagle do? Doubles experience earned for battalions. Nice. That is actually super nice. Combat arts. Here's an important one. I need effective against cavalry. Night Kneeler, trade for Spike. Healing Focus. Yes. Diamond Axe plus 14 might. Holy crap. That's powerful. Battalions. Unequip. Who has the authority to lead that? Yeah, that's going to me. That ain't a toxic bat. I could poison? Like, that's not a horrible idea. I want that for Ignatz, because holy crap, that's amazing. Eh. Actually, that might be best. You get 1 protection and 1 resilience and 1 more charm. You lose avoidance, which the Scythia really needs, and you lose crit. No, we're gonna stick with this. Lorenz needs a battalion, because he does +5 when in a battalion. Who wants Stride? I don't really want to give that to Raphael, because it lowers his thing by 1. So we're gonna give it to Marianne. I'll just give it to Raphael. Okay, so for starters, we have a bunch of physical units. So I need my physical walls up front. Defeat the Death Knight about Villafish Falls at 25 turns past.
Professor, we need to defeat the Death Knight and then rescue Flame. Look at that strange tile over there. I bet something will happen if you step on it.
What? Warp floor. Warp unit to another floor. Unit can act after warping. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Door. Cover. Lever. Device that controls traps. There's a lot going on in this map. Becomes a warp floor if the device is activated. What the fuck is actually going on? Avoidance floor all over the place. Jesus Christ. Heal tile. Yeah, let's just get going.
Stay focused. As expected.
Who, me?
They literally can't injure us at all. Oh. Yeah, it takes a steel bow though to do it.
I got this.
They can't do jack shit.
Let's get to it.
Are we just that strong? Or are they just that weak? I genuinely can't tell. Wow.
I stand ready.
Who, me?
Ready anytime.
That helps.
That's my cue.
Leave it to me.
That'll be the team going to the right.
Predictable. Won that.
We are not fucking around this time, Death Knight.
Watch and learn.
I'm gonna save my Gambits up. Since these enemies are pretty... Wah. Thank you for the revolver. So long and thank you for the fish.
You didn't give it your all.
Was that helpful?
I forgot to get Miss Sadie's assistance on this man. We're probably not gonna need it.
You lost to me?
That lance animation does look kind of weird, doesn't it? They can't all be winners.
Strength in action.
Alright, next doom. This one is actually going to be a bit tougher because these people can actually hit with the dam. So, yay. I'm going to just start moving.
I won't go down so easily.
And that's why. Training gauntlets. Yeah, send that to the convoy. Oh my god. I can silence all of them. That's amazing. They have made a grave mistake. What damage? Oh yeah, 3 range. Forgot. Sometimes just forget, you know?
This is what I do.
We are crushing it. More magic. Hope should have it.
Whoa! Look at those weird contraptions on the floor.
I know. I noticed that. Training gauntlets. Lame.
I'm all sweaty.
Keep dodging, bucko. Keep dodging. Oh fuck. Don't actually keep dodging. Okay, I was gonna say.
Such
Weak.
Okay, so where's this gonna go? Let's find out.
Magnificent.
Congrats on doing damage.
Nice try.
You know, if you like damage, just have some.
You were outmatched. Another one down.
I don't know why I'm holding on to that. I guess is it just in case? What do you've got? Just an iron axe? Yeah, I can take you. Lockpick Violet. Hell yeah. Buddy, you're playing with frickin' fire trying to dodge this, just saying. You really are. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was all me.
One experience away. The one experience curse lives on.
Thanks. I think.
Authority level 1. Nice.
I think not.
Hit and avoid +1. Fuck, do we have a door key over here? No, but you do. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think we have a door key. Oh, wait, no. He does.
I'm so sorry!
I get things done.
Oh, I didn't need the steel bow. This is super weird. We're just kind of going along. Like this tunnel path here. And I don't really know, like, what is it supposed to be? I don't know, man. It's weird. Some weird shit. Where's Stride? You do. Of course you do.
Let's see them handle this.
Slash there was an attempt. Perfect. I put Helm Splitter away, didn't I? That was stupid of me.
Sorry. Don't know my own strength.
I don't need a chest key, because I have Violet. Speaking of, have I walked by chests like a dumbass? We don't know where this one is yet, so not necessarily. Is that one, that one. Oh fuck, I don't have the iron sword equipped. Whoops! Why would you do that? Surely there's someone you can injure. Oh, I guess it's not actually. Where's he going? Nice.
Yeah, I won!
Just fucking snipe him off. I might actually need this, so buy leather shield.
I'm a bit uneasy.
Perfect.
Huh? It worked out.
Training sword.
I wonder what that is. Looks like you can use it, but who knows what'll happen.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
He's not in that bad of a spot, to be fair. He's fine.
Yes.
Should I have held back?
Thank you.
I call that a win. Kick.
I like to think that Leone is riding Dorte. I really do.
I just worked harder.
Nice.
Well done.
Would have been nice if I didn't have the javelin equipped, but that's fine. Everybody's gaining experience and authority. I love it. Holy crap, that was an effective heal. Do you have healing magic? You don't. Oh. I thought you did. Fuck. Okay. I need you gone.
Winning's always nice.
Let us be cautious.
Fuck, I wanted to heal. Pathetic. Is he on one of those stupid avoidance floors? Yeah, he is. Of course he is. 34, 41.
Plenty more where that came from. Making...
Don't
Yo. Yes. It's amazing.
It is decided.
Well, you don't even do any damage. You're that pathetic. Have a hand axe. You get a hand axe. You get a hand axe. Oh shit, that's
Naturally.
a problem. I did not plan on you doubling. It's supposed to be worse than that. Get defense. Shit. Lens. Lorenz. Lorenz.
Impossible. How could I lose?
Start of player phase. Now that I know what the item is, I definitely want Leonie to get it.
Let's get to it.
Because goddamn does she need it.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
Rinse and repeat.
Should have trained better.
Rinsing and repeating.
I think.
Who, me?
That's my cue.
Here's what I need.
I won't go down so easily.
I actually want Seal to take a step back.
I'm a bit uneasy.
Let us be cautious.
I'm gonna go Steel Lance. Vulnerary. Okay, that should be much more favorable.
Stay focused.
Lorenz won't die that way. She didn't even move. She made the move. She's just that good. Perfect. That is exactly what we needed. Because now that guy can't hit. And now they're both in that passage for Seal and Dorothea to just open fire on.
Guess I'm pretty strong.
Ready anytime.
Nice.
I get things done.
You're outclassed. Nope.
Lovely. Doing 26 damage with fucking fire of all things. Dark spikes. What, do I even want to know what that does? Effective against cavalry! Advanced dark magic, effective against cavalry. 13 by 80 hit, range 1 to 2, weight 11. Yes. Oh my god, we are going to fuck up the Death Knight. He ain't playing around no more, boy.
You fought well.
This train is coming and it ain't stopping. We have 20 heals ready to go for Marianne. How many heals do you have, Death Knight? you and your little buds in here. That's all that's left. How confident are you? Alright, well. Boop! Alright, so those are all on. That's interesting. Did any of them turn on here? They did. Alright, let's go. Hilda could use a little bit of HP back. She's probably gonna be my tank against the Death Knight. I'm gonna have Hilda just stay down here for now, along with Raphael. Cynthia, I guess you do some healing too. I need to go first. Oh, hey guys. Where's this one go? Alright. That's not optimal.
Yeah. Sword.
Good, I wanted to get that. Okay, so... Fuck, which one was it? Was it this one or this one that went to there? Wait... Am I stupid? Yeah, I think I'm figuring out what's going on here. This should bring me to the chest. Beautiful. Okay, so that one is a bust. Alright. What turn is it? 13? I only have 12 turns to kill him though. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start the ambush.
That helps.
Okay, so this one is a no. Okay, so that's one of them. Middle one up top. Anybody have a chest key? Lots of door keys. Okay, so it has to be magic. What's this lever do? Some of the special tiles have been deactivated. Oh, so he's not getting res +1 anymore. That's nice. Okay, that was worth it, honestly. Because my goal is to kill the Death Knight. I am going to try and kill him. And it's actually okay that I'm not down there, because I'm probably one of the last units that actually needs to attack. I do need someone with a door key to open up this door, though. You had a door key, didn't you? No. Who has a door key? Yeah. Interesting decision on someone to have a door key.
You lost to me?
Okay, open the door. Let the gates of hell begin.
Get out of here!
Hell yeah!
Strength in action.
That's one way to enter the room.
You're relentless.
I have a viewer right now. They're just not talking. So I probably have the turns to go after one of the chests. Both of those go to a chest, so I kind of want to do the right one. So I'll do the right one. What the fuck are you doing? Why is he running away? Oh! Wait. Defeat the Death Knight or about all the okay, so you have to stay alive. Gotcha. And you don't have an item equipped, so perfect. I need Night Kneeler. Where's Leonie? Okay, Leonie, get up here. It says she doesn't have a weapon. AI will target her. Nope, never mind. Not doing that. Nope, 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 nope. I also need Ignats down here. Good job. You did it, buddy. Yes. Alright, bucko.
have no...
Let's give it a try.
Oh my god, 26 crit. I need disturbances on it. Oh, I just need some fucking luck. Oh my god. I don't know about that one. That's a little bit risky. That's a good one right there.
Appreciated.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I've got an idea.
Believe. I mean, I can keep trying to lower it. Hitting him more and more. I don't know if we have... I believe! Yes! Get out of here.
Kill them.
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor, eh? Seemed quite frightened of us, if you ask me.
And you're sitting at the back doing nothing. Shut up.
He's gone. We should get these two out of here.
Let's get out of this horrible place. Come on, we can carry them up.
We don't even need to pay mind to that one Cavalier guy. Yeah, she was.
They're both alive. Thank goodness.
You actually found Flane? Nice work.
It is a shame you could not be there, Claude. I would have liked for you to witness our mortal struggle against the Death Knight.
He got away.
Hey, at least we managed to rescue Flane and complete our mission. That's what counts, right? Right. Excellent work, everyone. Now then, let's get these limp ladies to the infirmary, shall we?
No problem. I can carry them both at once.
Be gentle with them, Raphael. Let us carry each one individually. And slowly.
Did you kill the Death Knight the first time? No. Please. There's no way to kill him the first time. He one-shots every one of your units.
Seeing you smile sure makes me feel better. You look happy for a change. Do you really not know? Well, truth is, I've never seen you smile before now. At times, it made me wonder whether you were even human. But I suppose that was just my imagination running wild.
I smile in my mind, Claude, okay?
Anyhow, we've probably kept
internal
Seth
smile.
waiting about as long as he can stand. Let's hurry up and tell him the great news.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that.
No problem, bud.
Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
I'm just happy she's safe.
Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed.
Why was Flayn taken to begin with?
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the rite of rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yaritza. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood.
Blood?
The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous.
What do you mean?
If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Nah, we cannot. We can protect you.
Brother, wait.
Flayn, what are you doing here? You should be
Lolly
resting.
blood.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
Yeah.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
Yes. 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 Yes.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I will protect the small child.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you.
I noticed.
After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flayn's safety?
Yes. Yes.
I am so glad that Flayn is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Yeah, there was two girls down there, weren't there? Who was the second person?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flayn are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Hey, hey, Monica. Hey, 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 Monica.
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flayn, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away.
Oh.
I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation.
Is Monica gonna be a new character? Is this your first playthrough? Yes.
However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
Battle
So,
of the
you'll be
Eagle
going to
and Lion.
Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
Will you come to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field.
Oh, that's okay, man. You do you.
The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
Oh.
Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
Okay. I promise.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious. Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
Oh boy, this seems like a good place to stop.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field
Yeah.
of the Eagle and Lion.
I'm gonna stop here for today. Hope you enjoyed.